This is my LS that I'm building today. We're going to be cleaning up this block, honing it, and much more. Let's get right to it. Alright, so before we did anything, this is what the block is looking like. You see this thing is as dirty as can be, so let's fix that. Alright, first things first, let's get this mount out of our way. Next, we're going to do what we can to get all this built up oil off that we have right here on the side of the block. Next, we're going to hit it with some degreaser and the power washer to get the rest of that grease off. Once it's dried, we're going to start working with these head surfaces. I'm using a flat piece of steel right here, and I'm using some 120 grit sandpaper. We're just going to go to town on these head surfaces, both of them. I'll show you more of this in a second. First, let's get this block sanded so we can get some paint on this bad boy. After we sanded it down, we're going to cover our head surfaces where we don't want to get any paint. And this is what we're looking like. Once we got everything taped up, we're going to start going to town with this paint. I chose a blue. We'll talk about that more later. Once we sprayed what we needed to spray, we're going to remove our masking tape. And look at that bad boy. This thing is looking 10 times better. Enough yapping though, let's get to the honing. So we're going to lubricate our walls, then we're going to go with our ball hone here. And from there, we're just going to start honing these cylinder holes. We want to keep this ball hone as straight as possible when we go in those cylinders. I want to say I did about 14 to 16 passes. Once we finish with that ball hone, we're just going to wipe these down real quick and check those cylinders out. They're looking amazing compared to these other two that I haven't done yet. Yeah, buddy, check out all those cylinder holes. They're looking 10 times better now. We got those all done, and this is what the block is looking like. Check that bad boy out. Now all we have to do is clean our pistons and all our internals and throw it all back together. But if you want to see that, you're going to have to hit that follow and stay tuned for the next one.